Hey everyone, Jeff here and welcome back to Brotato. Today we're playing some more of the Tato mod and we're going to play this Hulk character, and I've also made a little notepad for myself here for all the like side quests we're going to try and pick up while we're playing the Hulk. So we've got like 3 Scar, 5 Rum, 5 Coupon, Building Nation plus Bloody Hand, Black Belt and Mastery, which we're going to be able to do pretty easily, and we have to use a fist because, I mean, we're the Hulk, we're going to use fists, right? It's thematic. I kind of wish it was green, but you know, what can you do? There's one for all alien items, and then it seems unlikely, but we could possibly get to level 30. But we'll see. I'm gonna just try and get as many character unlocks as I can. We've got plenty of characters still to play, but it's fun. I like the... Big fan of this mod. I should probably go over what Hulk does, huh? Well, let's go ahead and look at it now before I choose our level up option. So, Hulk gives 2 armor, 6 knockback, 5% damage when you level up, 1 melee damage for every 12 max HP. HP mods increase by 25%, and we can't use ranged weapons, which is good because that means they won't show up in the shop. So that's a positive. Minus 20% dodge, it's fine, we don't need a dodge. And then elemental and harvesting's cut by 75%. So we're not doing elemental, we're not doing harvesting, we're not doing dodge. We have a lot of dump stats here. We just go like all in on punchy. And we're gonna have a lot of percent damage naturally, so we kind of want XP gain. We kind of want attack speed, I think. And I think attack speed and max HP. I'm gonna just take... I don't really like rolling on the first level up, especially when we can't get harvesting. There is a quest for all the alien items, so I'm gonna lock alien tongue. Do we care about... I don't think we want claw. I think we just want punches. There's also an all explosion one too, but I don't know if I wrote that down. I didn't. I didn't really think that was a possibility here. I'll take a tree too. Alright, 4 fists. Can't really go wrong there. Like, this is as good a start as you can honestly hope for. And then, you know, we're playing Brotato with side quests right now. That's it's kind of neat, actually. It's like a challenge run, but not exactly. I think this guy's gonna absolutely smashers. I think he's gonna smash this run. It's not gonna be close. This character seems absolutely busted, honestly. I mean, much like Hulk in real life would be. We have no money. I'll reroll once. That's not a fist. We don't really need... Just do that. It's fine. I know you have a much higher chance of finding... Because you're guaranteed 2 weapons in the shop in the first 2 waves. If you had forgotten about that or didn't know about it. Which is why if you watched a lot of YouTubers, a lot of content creators play Brotato, a very common strategy is to reroll in the first 2 waves to get as many weapons as you can. Most of the time it's right. Sometimes, you know, there's some nuance to it. This character doesn't need it. We're pushed. I'm just gonna take the highest rarity option. Logbook. Well, we're not dodging. More enemies is good, but I don't care. Okay, there's another alien item. So we're gonna take that. We're also gonna take cake because max HP is good. And we get damage every level up anyway. Honestly, 5% damage every level up is just actually absurd. It's an absurd bonus. Like, there's few things in the game in vanilla Brotato, and honestly in modded Brotato, that are straight up as strong as that passive. One thing I don't actually love is the knockback. It's kind of weird. Also, okay, so I like the thematic of, you know, improving our damage with our levels, but I feel like Hulk should also probably, I don't know, get attack speed or something when he takes damage to represent the anger. 5 bottles of rum is a side quest. I will pick one up. And we can just go on. We have 6 weapons now. We got the gentle alien. Attack speed's important here. Normally with fists, you're... I mean, they're pretty fast, but you need to have enough. We also need some more melee damage. Getting 1 per 12 HP is fine. Like, it's nice. It's not that powerful of a bonus, though. Like, when you really get down to it, it doesn't actually do that much until much later. Like, there's some items that will... It will influence which items I take, but it won't like determine the build. Do we take HP regen or lifesteal? I think I like HP regen better. Take our bottle of rum, ginger tea. We just don't. I mean, actually, it's fine. Actually, pretty good. Little muscly dude. We definitely take that. It's basically everything we want. I guess it's better than a recycling machine this wave. Yeah, that choice was actually close. Recycling machine is a pretty solid economy item. Especially when a character has so many dump stats like this guy does. You're more likely, I would say, to... On average, I would have taken the recycling machine there if we had done, like, if we had like 2 more damage prior to picking up the little muscly dude, I would have taken recycling machine, but it's just, we weren't one-shotting enemies, and I think, trying to figure out my words here, I think we actually will get more income from being able to defeat the enemies faster this way. All right, now we take 2 melee damage. I mean, we're gonna take 12% melee damage. I mean, 12% damage, even if it's not insane here. There's a blue fist. It's pretty decent. Rubber bullets that are cute, but no. Take goat skull. We don't even really need to crit, honestly. I mean, fist only has a 1.5 critical multiplier anyway, so it's not really the best crit item to begin with. And then we're gonna have so much percent damage that having more melee damage is actually more effective. That's generally, you know, that's how that works. I mean, that also makes crit more effective, but at the same time, it's only 1.5, so there's some deep math you could do as to what are the optimal levels if you're the type of person who likes to theory craft and Path of Exile or something, but for only 20 waves, I don't think it justifies that in-depth of a little look-see blue. Definitely, it feels strong, but not like, oh, there's another alien item. More attack speed. Cannonball. No, it's got XP gain down and all that. So the one problem with the alien item things is we do have to take Alien Baby, which I typically swear off, but given, you know, given that is a quest, we have to do it. Oh, Acid is kind of sick here. Kind of really good. Alien Eyes is also really good. I don't know, this character's just, he's a thematic win for like the most part, aside from the take damage, but I don't know, he might have been just, he already has so many good abilities. And then like mechanically, he's just has a lot of strong effects that work well together, which is something I'm seeing as a pattern in this mod, is the characters are, they have a lot of effects, and they, for the most part, seem to be strong effects. They're just, you know, you have to make sure the build works with it. This guy kind of builds himself, though. We didn't defeat the other one. Oh, we definitely... Peacock going into wave 9 is crazy. Take armor. Take acid. Alien worm is another alien, is one of the alien items. there's a fist. Nice. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. I'm not even a little bit concerned here. I mean, we do take double damage. We don't have a lot of armor, but as long as I just step back a little bit, we're gonna get so much XP out of this, and that, you know, 5% damage every level, kind of a big deal. Oddly, the Hulk wants to take as many peacocks as possible. I don't know. It's a weird alternate universe Hulk where he's just obsessed with peacocks. I'm gonna watch out a little bit though. We're not really fast yet, so dodging the guys is kind of weird. We don't have a lot of range. Our attack speed isn't that great. We just do a decent amount of damage for wave 9. And honestly, if the enemies weren't doing double damage, it wouldn't even be like a thing at all. But because they are, we have to be slightly careful. I mean, let's be honest, was I really being that careful that wave? I don't think so. I'll take a shady potion. Some extra luck. We just go crazy with luck. I take some range too. Attack speed. Okay, so blood donation plus bloody hand is a thing. I will take a blood donation if we find a bloody hand, but not before. Okay, another bottle of rum. Nice. I think 5 gardens is actually a thing. I can hedge on that. Alien tongue. We already have an alien tongue, so we don't need that one. These all don't do anything for us. A med turret's like very medium. There was a triangle power combo, but I don't remember what it was because I didn't want to touch it with this character. I feel like a character that likes to run in and get hit probably doesn't want triangle power. More fists are good. For sure. For sure. But yeah, the plan is to unlock as many characters as possible. We still haven't played Pirate yet. We still haven't played like some of the starting guys. Definitely want to try Pirate, but I'm also trying to unlock as much as I can. And I don't know, I just wanted to play Hulk. Because Hulk smash. It's kind of weird, right? That like, I don't think that first Hulk movie is part of the MCU. Not the Eric Bana one from like a while, early 2000s, but the Edward Norton one. I don't think that's part of the MCU, and because of that, that means there's like no Hulk movie in the MCU. Am I wrong about that? Or is the Edward Norton one considered part of it, and they just swapped to Mark Ruffalo, which is like so weird to not have a Hulk movie. I don't know. I'm gonna take Lure. All right, getting to Lure was also one of them. I totally didn't notice, but I mean, I typically just buy it when I can anyway. No need to take Missile here. Weird Food's actually decent. Oh, I love Power Generator. If it's a debuff, I'll take it right now because we're gonna go crazy with it. We could take Riposte, but it seems bad. Just a red hand, just straight up like that. No, do this. We have a Horde on 11. It's better than the lead on 11 for sure. So now we want attack speed pretty badly. Actually, what I really want is some whetstones to get rid of this knockback. I actually don't want it. It makes defeating some enemies weird, and then I'd rather just, for one, I'd rather if you unalive them in one shot, it doesn't matter. If you don't, it leads to this like weird thing where enemies are like bouncing back to you, and I don't. And it's kind of like harder to predict what's going on. I don't like heavy knockback typically on. I mean, that's a personal thing. It's probably better to have than not have. And that's on melee, not range. Range is fine, obviously. You know, SMG with tons of knockback is crazy. Pocket Factory. No, I'll just take the $100. Another gentle alien. Wings. Yeah. This is Wings is exactly why we take Power Generator. Now we have 21 speed. We got a bunch of damage from it. We get Mastery. We could take Tentacle. I mean, it's fine. Peasant Garb doesn't do anything. Coffee's pretty good. We'll take another Fist for sure. And then a purple one, obviously. And Broken Mouth is decent too. Another little muscly dude goes in. So we need a black belt because we have a mastery now. I mean, we were already looking for black belts and masteries to begin with, so I don't think that's really a surprise. We need like alien baby, and that might be the only alien item left. And then like 3 more rum if we can get lucky enough to find that. Now I will say, because I've taken some extra luck here, it probably is gonna be harder to find like the rum. And 3 scars is also a thing, but we've totally missed scars, so it's odd. I wasn't sure if Hulk was gonna be tagged for XP gain because he has, you know, level up scaling stuff, but I don't know. We could have just gotten unlucky with it. We did get a peacock. I don't know. He definitely tagged for melee, for sure. It's the only thing I can tell. I'll take a plant. It's fine. I'm just gonna take the max HP so we can maybe get something decent out of here. Focus? Well, focus is actually just insane. Didn't really need it. We do have an alien worm already, right? Yeah. Okay. So we do a lot of damage now. Now we're doing consistent hundreds. 161. I guess depends on the fist. Wait, is the... Oh, the red fist is doing 243. Oh, okay. Well, that's quite a big difference from the purple one. Jeez. Wait, why is it doing so much? Oh, it's because the base damage is high and we have so much percent damage. That makes sense. Yeah, this guy goes hard. Who does he combine with? All the XP gain characters? You combine with XP gain characters, you get like insane percent damage up. It's pretty good. A lot of enemies here. We don't have a ton of regen at the moment. I'm just gonna kind of... Also don't have very much armor. I mean, we've kind of been goofing around in the shop a little bit. And the income is not good. I think we just take an alien worm if it's given to us, and attack speed is easy. Get another fist. We have an elite coming. 19 HP regen. I mean, yeah, that's not much. 5 armor is also not much either. A claw. Claw isn't terrible. It's just not that amazing. It does have a better crit rate. I don't know. Let's move on from it. I believe Flaming Brass Knuckle is a strict upgrade to Fist. It just adds elemental damage, but again, like, I don't even... Just take a Fist. Just take the Fist. There's a coupon. Seems unlikely that we actually get 5 coupons out of this run, but never know. All right, Chef's here. It's wave 14. I'm not really concerned. Our single target's pretty solid. I'm gonna... Oh, well, I was gonna try and leave that full heal there, because this wave kind of sucks for, you know, if you're a melee character that doesn't have a ton of armor. But we do have alien tongue, so our range is larger than you know, the default, and I didn't take that to account, so I stayed too close. Whoops. Whoopsies. Whoopsie daisies. Be interesting. I don't think he's tagged for knockback either, because we haven't seen that, so I don't know. Weird things. Also, the Hulk has wings now. I feel like that would be something you probably shouldn't give the Hulk, but does it matter? Can't he just, like, jump as high as he wants to? Like, hasn't he jumped into space multiple times? It's Explosive turret doesn't do anything. Little muscly dude's fine. Blindfold. No. Yeah, it's not on the list here. Sad tomato. Not feeling that. We can take another garden. Closer to 5. Alloy is pretty decent too. Wings is crazy. Wings goes crazy hard here. Weird. Just, you know, this is World War Hulk right now. On his way back to Earth in a rampage. This is the things he did on the way back, hopping from planet to planet. Didn't he come back in a spaceship? Not actually like jump from planet to planet like Goku. I don't think he did that. Although I feel like that would have been a little bit cooler. How did the Hulk get back? He literally just jumped from one planet to another. Does it make sense? Not really, but I don't. It's a big green monster character. What does it have to make sense? Oh, notably, food doesn't really heal us for much, huh? And our lifesteal sucks. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna actually have to focus on dodging here a little bit. Again, we've been goofing around a little. But once you take it seriously, it's not that big a deal. I'm gonna take 3 armor here. All these things are insane for us. I lied, I'm gonna take attack speed. Oh, oh, those were good pickups. And then we get another fist. Mastery, we already have mastery. I still need to get the black belt, huh? Things not showing up. Getting a fin and wings again is kind of dumb. Like, once you have power generator, those items become so powerful. And this is why I still just always grab power generator. Also, Hulk's fast, right? He should be fast. So it's thematic. It's probably not in the mod. I know some mods do it, but also having a bigger character would have been cool. But I know that adds like a whole, you have to program that in. You can't just add effects and whatnot. And then it does make the character weaker because you don't want to be larger. Ooh, there's one for 2 chameleons. I'm not expecting to get it, but a drill. Like we could take this. It's not like that crazy though. I don't know. I'm just gonna take the master and we'll just move on. Still looking for a few items here. Well, we can do this and this and this. I think head injury was something we might have wanted. I don't know. So I'm not even gonna lock the purple fist. It doesn't matter. Like, we just passed a drill on 16. Let's see. I wonder too if you can get. You could probably get the unlocks just going into endless, right? So maybe we go a little bit longer and just try and get a couple unlocks if we haven't gotten it. Like another chameleon gets us something. Alien baby, I think, is the last alien item we need. We still need a black belt. I can't honestly believe we haven't seen one of those yet. Seems odd. Just statistically, by wave 17, you've normally seen a black belt on a melee character when ranged weapons are completely taken out of the shop. So odd, I would say. Odd. 406. We don't have a lot of money though, too. I'm gonna recycle this because speed matters. We're take more speed. I'm gonna take the head injury. I'm gonna skip the little muscly dude for the moment. It's another gentle alien. We'll take that. We'll take lemonade too. Insanity. One of the things is for insanity too. Head injury, insanity, and torture. I guess if we get torture from this elite, that would be kind of good. It's the crocodile, everyone's favorite elite. Reddit's most hated enemy. He doesn't know how to fight the Florida man though. The Florida Hulk. Oh, Florida Hulk's a whole different beast. He didn't get his powers from gamma radiation. He got his powers from meth. That's how Florida Hulk rolls. My guy went on a serious bender. It's so hard he turned green. Oh shit! Florida man jokes are just great. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. Maybe one day I'll move. Maybe. Potentially. On this economy, though. Alright, give me your loot. Torture? Lucky coin. That's not it. I'm gonna take it, but... Snail's fine. Take some luck. That's 3 gardens. That's just a gnome. I mean, we're supposed to take this. We can... You know, we could take this past wave 20. I mean, we're only, what, 27 minutes in-ish now? 26-ish, I don't know. And we're only on wave 19. Maybe go to, like, 25 and just get some extra unlocks? Seems fine. We're not, like, insanely strong, either. Okay. Let me rephrase that. We're the Hulk. We are insanely strong, but we are not insanely durable like you would expect the Hulk to be. Also, we almost just died there. I need some more sustain. For sure. Nope. 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 Give me 2 armor. Yeah, because we're short with, like, we're not going to have everything here. Could blood leech? It's, like, not exciting. Oh, exoskeleton plus toolbox is a combo. So let's lock, you know what? Let's lock this. Let's roll. I was about to say, cool, there's a hoodie, but also, well, it's just bad. So let's go to endless. I don't think this is going to be too difficult. We're going to get 2 legendaries. Hopefully one of them is torture. Very rarely am I going to be saying that. Oh yeah, we get the full heal. That's kind of OP. Come back. I want to give you a fisting. That's not appropriate. All right. Yeah, this is fine. More consumable healing was kind of a good pickup. We have so much luck. So we have 3 gardens. Level 30 also unlocks a character, so maybe we go to that. Maybe let's go. We just get the character level 30. I don't know. We might actually just... We're probably going to lose before we get there. Definitely don't want the couch. And spider is kind of like whatever. I'd rather have the money. All right. Exoskeleton, lure. Those are easy. We can max out our fist. We could take acid. We still have to get stronger because we aren't right now. There's a peacock. That's super dangerous, but I'm gonna take it. Hopefully. Oh no, no, we can't peacock because next wave is elites. And we don't have the durability to handle that. Well, I guess it depends what shows up in the shop. We did just like one tap a xenomorph. So exomorph, I don't know. Pick your morph. Blade alien. How do we not have another Blade movie? I mean, I tend to enjoy the first two. I thought the second Blade was actually really good. First one's like campy fun. Third one's kind of a mess narratively. And the villain is trash. Spoiler, the villain in Blade 3 from like 20 years ago is Dracula. It's not great. It's not great. I will take a fin. I will not take a couch. I will sell the medical turret. We will take a toolbox because we have exoskeleton. Okay, this is paying off. Take melee damage. No, let's take a peacock, whatever. Rip and tear is pretty decent here. Bean teacher helps us get to level 30. We should be okay. As long as we don't let them get too far, we're gonna have to get a full heal though. Oh, what happened to our HP? Oh, they don't drop full heals. Oh no, we're dead. Okay, well, look, sometimes that happens. Well, we technically won. Damn, we were so close on a bunch of things here too. But we got the harpoon. Ooh, I like harpoon. It's a nature versatile weapon. Versatile is XP gain. I assume it performs like a spear. Not too slow. And then Potadroid. 1 max HP for every 1 engineering. 1 armor for every 4 engineering. 3% damage for every structure. And then we have the bad things. Negative 2% attack speed for every 5 max HP. That's not bad. HP and lifesteal mods reduced by 50. That's... you can get around that with consumable healing. Crit mods are down. That doesn't even matter because you're just a... This is a crazy engineering character. Yeah, you just take in... Oh, but 3% damage doesn't help structures. Oh, that's weird. I think you have low HP. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Anyways, we'll try it out next time. Well, I don't know. We'll try something out next time. Unfortunately, we missed so many... We didn't get a second chameleon. We didn't get the other bottles of rum. We didn't, you know, see the bloody hand. There's... Yeah, it happens. We missed... Just alien baby. That's a shit. Oh, I don't think we had alien magic either. Oh, well, it is what it is. We still won the run. Oh, we didn't get this. How do we not get this one without black belt? That was the one I was like sure we were gonna get. Oh well, we'll have to do that one some other time. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that YouTube jazz. Really helps out the channel. It's been growing a bunch and I really appreciate it. If you like this, highly recommend. If you haven't checked out my God of Weapons videos, the game is similar to this, but with a little bit of backpick hero thrown in. It's very fun. But yeah, really appreciate you all. I'll see you tomorrow. Have a great day. Jeff out. Bye.